We're back with the Screen Team on today's Talk 930 KWOC and 93.3 FM. Our show is brought to you by Poplar Bluff Drywall. Give them a call at 714-3127. 33 Productions. They're the parent company of internet marketing products, including Fearless Social, I Am Secret, and others. For more details, follow Dr. Ben Adkins on Facebook. And also Whitworth Gift Chest Jewelers, where Walmart is next door to us. Of course, the holidays are just around the corner. You got Halloween.
Why did you just gesture to me for Halloween? Am I that hideous?
I was just saying you could buy a Halloween ring for your loved one, or a Thanksgiving ring for your loved one.
Is that a thing?
Or someone could buy this loved one
a nice
something.
Yes, Doug.
Something sparkly.
Attention, Doug Anderson, Whitworth Gift Chest Jewelers for Christmas. All right, guys. Let's talk about our final film. It's called Blended. This movie came out this year in 2014, and it stars Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore.
Oh my gosh!
Go
really?
figure, right?
That's amazing.
So basically, the start of this film, Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore go on a date. And
a blind date.
Ooh.
And have you guys been on a blind date before?
One,
Chelsea?
One.
Wow. Would you guys do it again?
No.
I would.
This is why I don't let my parents pick out anything.
So they go on a blind date, and they both hate each other. It's pretty much mutual between each party. Yeah, I mean, he takes her to Hooters, for crying out loud. Hooters is like a recurring theme for him in his movies, if you ever notice that. But anyway, they don't like each other. But somewhere down the line, they end up going on the same trip to Africa together, both of their families, and it's kind of like almost like a Brady Bunch kind of thing from there. So that's kind of the synopsis. Can't even say that. It's kind of the backstory of the film.
Synopsis.
Yes, thank you.
Boom.
Man, you're making fun of me like mad crazy. Like that's Sabrina's chair. You should be over there doing that. So your thoughts? Did you like Blended?
I loved Blended. Actually, I liked it. Almost more than I liked The Wedding Singer, because I liked the I don't like you, how dare you be on the same vacation as me. But it was very hilarious to me.
Stacy, did you like it?
I did like it. I didn't think they could get to Africa soon enough. Like the first leading up to that, I was just felt a little draggy to me, a little kind of but then they got on their trip, and then all the fun and all the cool stuff happened, and then Joel McHale showed up at the end.
You don't like Joel McHale, huh?
Not in this role. I didn't like him so much. I mean, he did a great job at that role. Yeah. But I just didn't like the character.
He's kind of good at playing that kind of snobby, kind of jerk boyfriend kind of. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, I like this film as well.
You did?
Yeah, man. I was surprised. I really was. I was like,
it gets 6 thumbs up.
Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I did.
And we're blended.
Oh, yeah, and Terry Crews. I mean,
Terry Crews was like the wedding singer in this film, wasn't he?
And I love how they mixed that in this movie. Did you guys catch that at all?
What?
No?
Mm-mm.
That they mixed parts like that would remind you of the wedding singer in this movie. Certain characters like Terry Crews doing the singing all for everybody, or the baseball game without giving away anything, but the guy was like dressed up as his old character from The Wedding Singer, the George.
Oh yeah.
And he was like playing for
Alexis Arquette was playing in the announcer's booth.
They also had one of the same guys from 50 First Dates. I forgot what his name was, but he had the character, "Hi, my name's Tom."
Yes.
That guy.
So so I thought that was great, because I remembered when they first came about this movie. They were doing it. They did something because this was the third movie that they had done together. Mm-hmm. And so watching it and catching those little tidbits, because we'd seen the first two, that we were like, oh.
Yeah.
What I really liked about this film, and we just kind of hit on it there, was I really, really liked the supporting cast in this film. I thought all the scenes with Shaquille O'Neal were hilarious.
Oh,
man.
My gosh.
Yeah. And Kevin Nealon.
Oh, and Kevin Nealon's girlfriend or wife in that movie, she was hilarious, man.
She was cracking me up.
Romantic.
We're all shimmying now.
Oh man, I'm pretty set in my ways, and if I had to hear Shaquille O'Neal's in a movie, I'm like, well, this is going to be a stinker. But I thought he was hilarious.
And this is like because he was in Grown Ups too, so I think they might be coming along with some kind of friendship, partnership or something.
Adam Sandler does that. If he has friends with somebody, he puts them in.
You're in there, buddy.
Yeah,
you're in there.
You're in that film, man. So this movie came out back in May. It's on DVD. They just released it a few weeks ago. I'm not sure if this is rated PG-13 or not, but what's the demographic? Can kids watch this?
Oh, yeah.
Because it does have a lot of little kids interaction and stuff like that.
If they're interested in that,
right?
I
wouldn't
think
say
on
like
a road trip,
Luke's age
10-year-old's gonna say, "Hey, can we watch Blended?" Unless it's for Kevin Nealon's girlfriend.
So is this a date movie? Would you watch this with Doug?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Chelsea, date movie for you?
Sure. Yeah.
Cool.
I've actually already used it for that purpose.
I didn't think I was going to like this movie. I kind of put off renting it until you told me we were going to watch it.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of glad I did.
Put it off or watch it?
No, watch it. No, yeah, it's a good movie.
I agree. Great movie. It's called Blended, and it's out on DVD. Chelsea, great job. 1 movie out of 3 is pretty good. So wonderful job. I love the theme, and we'll bring you on the screen team again.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
I know.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to pick the movies that you've never seen.
Yeah. The next show is going to be awesome movies
like a homework assignment.
that Chelsea has not seen yet.
Classics that she's too young to have appreciated at their.
We'll throw in like Gone with the Wind. We'll throw in.
I've seen Gone with the Wind.
Oh, look at
that!
Wizard of Oz.
The original.
The original.
Well, they remade it. Yeah, I've seen Wizard of Oz.
All right. You haven't seen Star Wars.
No.
You haven't seen the Star Trek movies.
No.
You haven't seen Harry Potter movies.
No.
She hasn't recently seen E.T. Probably need to bust that one back out.
Yeah, E.T. definitely. What about Indiana Jones?
No.
Oh, I'm getting a headache.
So apparently I have a lot of homework to do.
I think she better take that list, the top 50 greatest 50 movies of all time,
and just watch them. Who vetted you to be on the screen team? That's what I want to know.
You did?
Man, I didn't do my background on this. All right, next week we've got the 2 stars of the new movie Gone Girl. Ooh. They're going to be in the studio telling us their experiences of the movie.
That's awesome.
Mr. Jamie Hickson and Mr. Michael Hibbler will be in the Screen Team studio.
I thought you were going to say Neil Patrick Harris
and Ben Affleck.
Well, or at least Tyler Perry.
I asked for them, but I wanted the real stars of the film.
Yeah.
So Jamie and Michael will be in the studio. We'll be talking about Gone Girl. We'll also be talking about a Ben Affleck movie called Paycheck, back from the, I believe.
Oh, that was a good one.
Nice. That was in stereo. I like that. And a David Fincher film called Fight Club.
Oh, nobody talks about Fight Club.
That's the first rule. What's up now? Yeah.
I've actually seen those.
Very good.
Yeah.
So that's coming up next Saturday at 6 p.m. Chelsea and Stacy, thank you guys for all your hard work, and thanks for being on the show this week.
Thanks for having us.
The pleasure.
We appreciate you guys. Coming up next week, new Screen Team. And remember, you can check out the Screen Team on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. We don't have an Instagram account yet because I don't have a smartphone, but once I do.
Oh, you still have that flip phone.
Dang.
Yeah, flip phone back from 1998.
Was that did you get that from the wedding singer's pocket?
Something like that. So remember, you can like us on Facebook. We're all over the place. Screen Team, check us out, man. Thanks you to Chelsea, to Chris, myself, and Stacy, and everybody else. Let's just end it right now with the Screen Team on today's Talk 930 KWO.